can't believe it is time, but yes, it is time for that visit with Father Eric Schild. It's time for Off the Collar. Good morning, Father Eric.
Well, good morning, Dave. Good morning, Ron. Good morning, Annunciation Radio.
I wanted to say this. If you, dear listener, are hearing this segment for the first time, one, where have you been? And then two, I can't wait for you to hear this. What we do here, we give Father Eric Schild 3 questions that he's not heard before. He's not been made privy to them. That's the reason for the title, Off the Collar, a little play off of Off the Cuff. And Father, if you're ready, I've got the first question for you.
Can I ever be ready, Dave?
Well, this one, I'm sure this one is one you've thought about before. And I almost hesitate to bring it up because I usually like to do something I wouldn't think that you'd thought about before. But here it is. If you could be a contestant on one of these game shows, which one would you choose and why? The Price is Right, Wheel of Fortune, Family Feud. Now, Family Feud has a little attachment to it. If you choose that one, it would be you and members of the staff there at St. Joseph.
So, can I tell you a little story?
Yes, please. I was hoping you would.
I would definitely pick Family Feud. Why? Because I have already tried out for the Family Feud.
You're not kidding? Are you serious?
Wow.
I actually did try out for the Family Feud, me and my family, okay? My brothers and sister-in-laws. My sister-in-law put she had to apply and send in a video of us doing something stupid. We got we got to go try out. It was at Kalahari in Sandusky. And,
wow.
They tell you have to be like super excited and there's no bad answer and all that kind of stuff. And so, the question was, and you go up against another family, okay?
Yeah, right.
So I'm there, and I got my clerical attire on. We're ready to go. I'm ready to cheer on, my brothers and my sister-in-laws and all this. And the question is, name something that you would order a bottle of at a restaurant. Name something you'd order a bottle of at a restaurant. And, there's a lot of those things. You get a bottle of ketchup, you get a bottle of water, you get a bottle of wine, right?
Right.
There's a lot of things that you'd get a bottle of. My brother hits the buzzer. And you know what my brother said?
No.
I don't know. Just mind you, you're supposed to be excited about these answers.
Right.
Yeah.
My brother says a bottle of horseradish. No one ever ordered a bottle of horseradish at a restaurant.
To go, please. I'm going to take that one to go, whatever's left over.
Oh, my.
Can I get a side bottle of horseradish? No. So let's just say, needless to say, we didn't move on.
Now, I did not know ahead of time that your brother was the weak link in that thing, but it is interesting that I put with members of St. Joseph staff as your accompaniment. Now, who are those? Give me 3. Give me 3 members that you're taking with you for Family Feud.
Oh, my gosh. Well, I would definitely take Deacon Joe Malenfant because, he can come up with anything, that is hysterical and nonsensical,
Yeah.
And so you know Deacon Joe very well. I would also take Abby Spillis with me because you want to talk about, she's known to be the female version of me.
Okay.
Yep.
And so that should make you very, very frightened, very, very frightened. And then I would take my principal, Dave Nichols, with me because Dave knows the most random. He knows the most random, useless facts that I have ever seen in someone before, and so he's brilliant and crazy, and we would have a blast.
And just between us, just in this little private conversation, who if you took them would play the role of your brother? You would never take him.
Well, I do think that'd probably be Deacon Joe.
Yeah, I would think horseradish that would get you on the show. All right, let me give you another question here. All right, Father, we're going to take you to the movies, okay? What is your favorite line from any movie? Any movie, your favorite line?
Oh, my gosh. Well, that would be Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'll be back.
Oh, my goodness, that's good.
I'll be back, right? And it really just translates into Jesus Christ too, right?
Yeah, and he in the movie, he came back. He did. I mean, he didn't just say it. He kept his word. Now, this one is very similar to the first one. I know you've given this a lot of thought, so even though it's an off-the-cuff question, it's one that I know you've turned over in your mind probably even this morning. When you are named a bishop, which diocese would you like to go to, and it can't be Toledo?
Well, that's rather presumptuous there, Dave.
We can be presumptuous, though.
We can be presumptuous, yes, exactly. Well, definitely, I would definitely have to say someplace in Florida.
Mm. Doesn't matter which one.
I don't really care, but just give me Florida. I always joked with some of my priest friends that no, my luck would be this. The nuncio calls and says, "Oh, Father Schild, the Holy Father would have loved to appoint you as the Archbishop of Anchorage, Alaska," and be like, "Oh," and then the response would be, "What? I can't. What? You're breaking up. What? Although I'm sure the people of Anchorage are lovely people.
Oh, I'm sure they are. Yeah, but very, very cold.
Yes,
lovely cold people.
Yeah, I have no idea what they look like. They're all bundled up.
Yeah.
I love that. You'd make a great bishop, in Anchorage or Florida or wherever.
Well, thank you. We'll see. I don't think that's in the cards, but who knows?
Hey, you never know.
Happen.
Absolutely, you certainly got the qualifications. All right, another edition, a fabulous edition of Off the Collar. Father Eric Schild, pastor of St. Joseph Maumee. Thanks again, and have a great rest of the day.
Thanks, Father Eric.
Bye, everybody.